Welcome to the Korite Ammolite experience. My name is Joanna Grimwood, and it is my true pleasure to be your onboard jewellery and gemstone expert. Today, I'm in the head offices of Korite International, right here in Calgary, Alberta, Canada. Ammolite is one of the most rare, precious, colourful and exotic gemstones in the entire world. And what makes Ammolite so rare and so precious is that there is only one deposit in the entire world. Korite owns and operates over 90% of this deposit, and it is Korite who brought Ammolite jewellery to the world. Many of you may not have heard of Ammolite before, which is why the Discovery Channel refers to Ammolite as the true sleeping beauty of the gemstone world. Sadly, by the time that Korite Ammolite becomes a household name, the global supply may very well have been exhausted. Today, I've been granted exclusive access to take you on a VIP tour of the Korite Ammolite world. We're going to visit the Korite Ammolite mine in southern Alberta and see the manufacturing process right here in Calgary, where they transform this into this. Korite's mining operation is truly world-class. The care and attention to the gemstones and the environment is beyond compare. Now, I've travelled all the way to Alberta in Canada, about 45 miles north of the Montana border, to teach you about one of the rarest, most precious, exotic gemstones on the planet Earth, a gemstone called Korite Ammolite. Now, throughout this program, we're not only going to visit the mine where we will discover the incredibly intricate mining procedure, something which really adds to the incredible rarity of this amazing gem, but we're also going to visit the manufacturing facility so you can learn how this raw stone is magically transformed into the most wearable and beautiful pieces of jewellery on the planet. It's going to be an incredible journey, so stick with me as we show you how it all happens. Even though heavy excavation equipment is used, ultimately, Ammolite mining is done entirely by hand. Let's watch the mining team as they search for Ammolite. In fact, Ammolite is just so rare, not even the smallest piece can be left behind. Being at the Korite mine is an extraordinary experience. If I was standing in this very spot 71 million years ago, I would be at the bottom of the Bear Paw Sea, 1.5 miles underwater. Today, it's the world's only source for Ammolite by Korite. Now, to understand a little bit more about the incredible rarity of this amazing gemstone, we need to talk about the mining operations and the scale of the mining operations, and the amazing fact that Korite Ammolite leaves virtually no environmental impact behind at the end of the mining process. Now, I've been granted an exclusive backstage pass to speak with the mine supervisor, Kirk Frenzel, and ask him a few important questions about the mining process. Kirk, it looks like a lot of work to mine for Ammolite. It's not an easy process by any means. What can you tell me about it?
No, it's not an easy process. We can mine out here for days and not find one piece of Ammolite rough.
What do you do with the land after you've finished mining it?
Korite's goal is to put the land back as if we were never here. So after we are done mining, we start to replace the soil in the order in which it was removed. Starting with the shale, then we add subsoil and finish with topsoil. Once the mine is refilled, we reseed with natural grasses to return the land to its original state.
So you find an amazing, rare and precious gem, then you leave the earth as though you were never even there. That is incredible. They sort it based on what they expect the gem quality to be. Now, there's rough Ammolite like I've brought back from the mine, but also in this bucket you are going to find Ammolite that is already showing a broad spectrum of colour. So what you have is a little bit of green and a little bit of red. And keep in mind, these pieces have not even been polished yet. Well, here we are, we're back from the Korite mine, and I'm standing in Korite International's headquarters, where the transformation from raw gemstone material to exquisite jewellery begins. Every piece of Korite Ammolite is hand-cut, hand-polished, hand-shaped, and hand-set. This is extraordinary attention to detail and unparalleled craftsmanship. Every piece of Korite Ammolite comes with a lifetime guarantee. What you see in this tray is a whole collection of finished top grade A+ and AA Ammolite stones. These are the absolute best pieces of Ammolite in the entire world. In 1 year, Korite mines an area that would equal approximately 2 football fields. And the world's supply of this quality Ammolite could fit into a large shoebox. Many experts, including the GIA, the Gemological Institute of America, have concluded that Ammolite will be exhausted within our lifetime. This is why I consider every piece of Korite Ammolite an heirloom. One of the things that most people really enjoy about wearing Korite Ammolite is how wearable it is. Whether it's daytime or evening, casual, business, or even formal wear, Korite Ammolite is just going to work. Korite Ammolite has 3 basic collections: the Essentials Collection, the Silver Collection, and the Signature Collection. The largest of these 3 collections is the Korite Essentials Collection. This collection is what 80% of you will be looking at this week. It starts at under $200 and it includes everything from pendants and rings to earrings. The essence of this collection is diversity. There is something for everyone, both men and women alike. Now, some of you may be looking for something a little bit different, something that's more modern, more contemporary. You'll find this with Korite's Silver Collection. Prices starting under $169. And now for their last collection. For those of you who are fortunate to afford the best of the very best, you're going to be looking at the Korite Signature Collection. We are talking the best color, the best intensity, and the best vibrance. You cannot get better Ammolite than the Korite Signature Collection. 2 of the most sought-after designs of this collection are the Solara and the Column sets. Both sets come in white or yellow gold at various sizes and various price points. Once again, if you really are looking for the best of the very best, look for the Korite Signature Collection. Before you head out and start shopping for Korite Ammolite, there are 2 things you need to do. The first thing you need is a Korite Ammolite VIP card. This is going to guarantee you the best price and service while shopping for your Korite Ammolite. Don't forget to stop by my shopping desk and pick one of these up. The second thing you need is an Ammolite buyer's guide. This little guide is going to tell you everything you need to know to help you pick the piece of Korite Ammolite that is perfect for you. Before I say goodbye today, I'd like to say thank you for joining me. And a special thank you to Korite for allowing this exclusive behind-the-scenes tour of the world of Korite Ammolite. I've certainly enjoyed myself and I hope you have too. Thanks for watching everyone, and I'm sure you're going to find the piece of Korite Ammolite that is perfect for you.